the difference is that it's helped me find a lot more peace in everything that I've done, a lot more patience with my children, a lot more patience just with myself in general. Really going through about daily work and finding just more, I'd say, peace and basically understanding of what God's will is and helping guide me in basically the daily activities that I do, whether it's, working with my children or working, in my career path. It's just really helped me find, that calm and the peace that wasn't really there before. I've had so much stress in my life where I've had anxiety attacks, lashing out at, having overreactions to simple things that my children have done, or just having almost a total shutdown where it's very difficult to go about the day and have, feel like I've had a productive day. It just wasn't there. And previously I've had stress to the point of coughing up blood, but wasn't to that point before, before we started to work together, I had kind of gotten past that. And I just could feel myself getting back to that point again. And thankfully, by working with you and others, it's really helped me go a whole 180. And, I'm not anywhere near that. And I'm way, the peace and the calm from the anxieties hasn't been near where it was heading. So I think my wife has said it best. She was really sad that I was having a hard time finding joy in our children. And she's seen that joy just throughout my interactions with the children, playing with them more, just finding that time to really enjoy our children as they're young, and that really just finding my joy, as she's put it. Like, I'm not as tense going into just every single day. I'm not waking up with with migraines, and I'm not starting the day dreading everything that's coming on. It's just the peacefulness of, all right, whatever's going to happen today is kind of within God's will, and I'll take the good and the bad, and there's more of an easygoing attitude, I guess. So for me, with the life coaching, it started out where, it was kind of slowly pulling back and, finding some of the stressors and being able to bring those full circle to feel the emotions. And, with the life coaching, being able to go back to some of the major stressors that have, inflection points, as you maybe want to call them, or situations that have occurred that I haven't really fully resolved. With the life coaching, it's really helped me be able to accept some of these, some of the, how do I put it, when there's something that's just going terribly wrong, or a situation where you're just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And before, I just kind of push them to the side and push through it, where now I'm willing to just accept what it is, feel the emotion, and let it go with that complete circle. And it really doesn't carry with me before, sometimes things would just carry with me for months. And, there's still probably, so we've resolved quite a few of those where it's some of the major ones, and some, they don't really come up in my daily life anymore, where you get that reminder of, oh my gosh, this happened, and that was horrible. And the process has been amazing, really. Gaining that understanding of, it's totally different from the training and the background that I've had, where it's always been just push through and get through and push it aside. And, whether it was through sports or through, work life, it's always been just push it aside and move on and forward through. Where with the life coaching, being able to understand that that's not okay, and having the ability to basically process that emotion and kind of go through it has been, it's like I said, it's really helped me find kind of that inner peace, really. I mean, once it was eye-opening, really, of understanding, okay, you know, there's truly a lot going on with both how, you know, God has made us and how, you know, science is kind of coming around with that to help support that. We have to, you know, we have feelings, we have emotions, we have this whole cycle that God has put us in, and we're all on a path. From my own experience through the life coaching and the work that you guys do with both, you know, children and families, you know, it's amazing the support and how, you know, just for the community and just in general, just to see how the goodness has been spreading. I know from firsthand, we're seeing you guys work with the children of the horses, and just that engagement with the community is amazing. It's truly unique, and the joy that brings, and it's truly amazing.